nice, actually. All right, thank you very much.
Xbox 360.
That's cool. Okay, so they're like $5 a piece. Well, if I find some good ones, let's look around. Ooh, that's cool. Shoot it some more.
Yeah. Oh, he'd go nuts.
Yeah, he would.
He'd be on this whole box.
Sandwich. That's what he does.
House of Rock.
Unfortunately, we don't have any tables, so things just sort of...
Oh, that's all right. That's no big deal.
And like I said, if you need to dig through or move anything, you go right ahead.
All right. So let's see. Can't find her. Yeah.
There you go. Thank you so much. Dad, we got somebody getting ready to.
I don't know if I'm gonna get this right or not, but at least I'm getting it. You know? Yeah. You got it. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this hot ass bitch.
It's a hot one.
Yeah, it's fucking hot. I'm already sweating.
It's already sweating.
I can do goddamn Jerry Flynn in this bitch.
The Jerry Flynn.
But you gotta love Jerry Flynn, man.
But
He's one of my favorites.
we went yard selling, and Tommy. Now this is the stuff that we picked up oddly.
Yeah.
Now the first sale we went to, we struck retro gold.
Yes, we did.
Now before we show you guys that, we're gonna show you guys the other things we picked up. we went to the flea market.
Yeah, I'll be honest.
Mhm.
The flea market sucks now.
It does.
There's no games anymore there.
I found one game, and it was well, actually not one game. I found multiple games, but they were either shitty, scratched,
Or eBay price.
or eBay priced. So it's like, I'll pass. So didn't really find any of those games that we were going to buy. I mean, like, I would even buy scratch discs if they might work if I get them resurfaced.
Yeah.
Which I did, by the way, over here. But we're going to get in that in a few. But just nothing there. A lot of low dollar stuff. But Tommy, you did find a few DVDs.
Yeah, I found 3 DVDs there.
Yeah.
The first one for $1.
$1 holla.
Gwyneth Paltrow, Jack Black, Shallow Hal.
Shallow Hal. Doesn't that have Jason Alexander in it?
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
So I picked up Shallow Hal for $1. This is a pretty funny movie. No insert, but I don't give a fuck. It's $1.
It's $1.
But the disc is in really good shape.
Very clean.
Ain't much on it except for a couple of fingerprints.
It's about Gwyneth Paltrow being a fat
Yeah.
woman.
Yeah. A
But
big
Shallow,
woman.
but Shallow Hal was.
Don't see her that way.
Yeah, he doesn't see her that way because he had some guy put a spell on him or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So he sees her as she sees herself.
Yeah. So.
So
And no, I did not pay $4.95. $1.
$1. It's worth $4. By the way, we should say DVDs, eBay price, video games, we done price charting.
Yeah.
So
for $1, I bought it.
great movie though.
Good, really. I only pick up good movies I like.
Yeah, movies that you like.
Yeah.
Shallow Hal's one of them.
Yeah, Shallow Hal's one. It's a pretty good Jack Black movie.
Is that the only Jack Black movie that you like?
Well, there's a few more, but like out of Jack Black, yeah, it's probably the only good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shallow Hal for $1.
Or $4. Yeah.
Yep.
What's the next one?
The next one, and I'm glad I found it.
Yep.
$1.
$1.
Jim Carrey, Matthew Broderick, the Cable Guy.
Okay, look at that.
This is a really funny fucking movie,
Yeah, yeah.
and it's crazy. So, no insert, but the disc is in there. That's all that fucking matters.
That's all that matters.
And it's in pretty decent shape. Just a few fingerprints. So this is another pretty good Jim Carrey movie.
Worth $4, but Tommy only paid
Yep, $1.
$1.
So it's like the Cable Guy, great fucking movie. Had to pick it up for $1. And another DVD I picked up for $1 at the flea market. Special edition. Tyrese Gibson, Snoop Dogg in Baby Boy.
Baby boy.
This is a pretty decent movie too. I always seen the middle or the end on television. I never got to see the start from beginning to end.
Yeah.
So I was like, when I saw it there for $1, I was like, you know what? It's complete. I was like, you know what? I'll buy it. And the disc is in really good shape.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like it's never was watched. But for $1,
Nice bike.
yeah, it is a badass bike. And it's got Snoop Dogg in it, baby. I like Snoop Dogg.
Do you like the splash that he does off the top
He was
rope?
horrible at that, but I like Snoop Dogg.
Also a $4 DVD.
Yep, but only paid $1.
Only paid $1. So we found that at the flea market. Didn't really find anything
Not
else
really that impressive at the flea market.
Yeah, so we could have skipped the flea market.
We could have.
But hey, sometimes you never know.
You never know if you don't go.
But it's
Lately, it's been a bust at the flea market.
It's been a bust at the flea market lately. But went there anyway. Got that. Let's go ahead and go to. We went to another yard sale, and we got it on camera a little bit. There was this lady. She had a bunch of boxes and everything.
She was
there.
basically, she had all this stuff in her,
storage unit.
and she was just selling the stuff.
Yeah, I mean there
But
was.
she
toys.
said she had no room for all that.
Yeah, there was like toys,
DVDs,
CDs, books, some
Kitchen stuff.
board games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And Tommy, you found some DVDs.
Yeah, I found quite a bit of DVDs.
A little stack there.
Yeah. First, I'll go ahead.
She even has some UFC DVDs,
Yeah.
which I was thinking
He
about.
was thinking about getting one because it was sealed.
Yeah, there was one that was sealed, but I was like, I don't like UFC, and it's just like,
Disney and Pixar, Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3. $4 DVD, but we'll get into how much he paid because he actually paid a bundle price.
Yeah. So, yeah. Toy Story 3. And it's in pretty good shape.
I don't think I've seen 3.
So,
Maybe I have.
I don't think I've seen 3 either. I've seen 1 and 2.
I know I've seen 1 and 2.
I don't think I've seen 3. And for the prices I got for these, you'll see why I just...
Why not pick it up?
Yeah. So, Toy Story 3. And it's a Disney movie. And now all I need to get is Toy Story 2, and I'll have the whole thing. Because I got Toy Story 3 and I got Toy Story. And
So you just need the second one.
I just need to find the second one for cheap. Next, Disney. Robin Hood. Most Wanted edition. So I picked up Robin Hood.
$5 DVD according to eBay.
Yeah, it's $5, but when you could get Disney movies, if you find them with a decent price
Or cheap.
or cheap, pick them up. And it's got some extra shit in here too. So yeah, it's got deleted scenes. It's got games on here. Even old Disney shorts.
Damn.
I didn't even notice that. Yeah. So yeah, Disney's Robin Hood Most Wanted edition. So pick that up. And I got these for nostalgia.
These, me and Tommy grew up watching these, by the
So
way.
I had to pick them up,
Yeah.
especially for the prices I got for all these. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The original movie.
The original movie. I remember watching this as a kid, and I saw the DVD. I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy it.
And they're in really good condition.
Yeah, these are in really good shape.
No scratches on
No
it.
scratches or nothing. It's like it's never watched.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
$5 DVD.
The original movie.
Or $5.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. The Secret of the Ooze.
Ooze.
And it's complete. And again, disc is like it's never been watched. If I can get the motherfucker out. There we go. Yeah, it's like it's never been watched.
Also a $5 DVD.
Yeah. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. And
well,
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 on DVD. And it is complete. And again, never been watched.
doesn't look like it at least.
Yeah.
And that's also a $5 DVD.
And you know what the sad part is, Joey? All 3 of these movies, if I could sell all 3 of these, like, together.
Yeah, you sell them for like $15.
$15 for all 3 of these.
And actually, I did see some listings on eBay and stuff where they were listing 1, 2, and 3 for like $15.
Yeah.
But of course, Tommy got them for himself.
Yeah, 'cause
me and Tommy actually watched those growing up.
Yeah, so I had to pick them up.
When did these get released? I know it was like early 90s. It had to be. 92. So this must have been 91. Yeah, 91. And I guess this one
1990?
Yeah, this one must have been 1990. Yeah, 1990. So yeah, me and Tommy actually grew up watching these. So
Yeah, so I was like, you know what, I'll pick them up.
because you know the early 90s was pretty much in late 80s was pretty much Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers and stuff like that.
And
this
one surprised me.
Yeah, the last DVD you got. Yeah.
How much this is. This surprised me. And it surprised you too a little bit.
A little bit.
2 movie collection. Pocahontas and Pocahontas 2.
It's a two disc set DVD.
There's
Whereas
Pocahontas 2.
And then Pocahontas 1.
And then Pocahontas. And they're both in good shape.
I don't think I've ever seen the second one.
I haven't seen the second. I've seen the first one.
I've watched the first one.
I've never seen the second one. So I was like, you know what? This was a pretty decent movie. And I've collected all the Disney movies. So I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it.
And plus, if you can get a collection of like one or two instead of buying them singly, why wouldn't you buy a collection?
And I think I got another one like this.
Yeah. I remember you bought like Stuart Little and Stuart Little 2.
Yeah. And I think I've got another Disney movie like this, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That is worth $8.
Yeah, $8.
So it's like $4 a piece, like
So-
$4 for each disc.
So yeah.
And that's what you bought at that one garage sale. And Tommy, you got how many DVDs? 1,
Let's
2,
see,
3,
we
4,
got
5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah.
6. And he took it up there to the lady, and what happened, Tommy?
Well, I go, she goes, found some DVDs. I was like, yep. She goes, well, how much did you get there? And she counted 6. I was like, yes, ma'am. And she looks at them. She goes, how's $4? Fuck, I ain't gonna complain. Yeah, I'll pay them for $4.
$4.
So I paid $4 for all 6 of these.
Yeah. And of course, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one's kind of cool.
Yeah, when I found those were automatic. And then when I found a few Disney ones, there was more Disney ones I was thinking about getting.
But he wasn't sure how much the prices were because she didn't really say.
Yeah, she didn't really say prices.
Until Tommy picked out.
And then
some.
when I found out, I was like, God damn, if I would have known that, I would have grabbed more.
Yeah.
But I didn't know.
Yeah. But
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, he picked out the ones he was really wanting.
Yeah.
But
I picked out the ones I really wanted first. But yeah, only $4 for all 6 of these. So I thought that was a pretty good deal.
Then Tommy, our last stop of the day.
That was more than $5. That was perfect $5 deal.
The Tommy
That was
$5 deal.
And these were way under $5.
Oh yeah, Tommy. Well, not for these you didn't.
Well, no, this ain't no deal.
Yeah.
But all these were a deal.
Well, great.
The things coming up now was no fucking deal, believe me.
I got a better deal than Tommy.
Oh yeah, you got a better fucking deal than I did.
But
She wasn't going to maneuver. She wasn't going to maneuver.
What a maneuver!
Oh, she didn't maneuver.
No, she didn't.
She was stuck at her prices. God damn.
We went to a church.
She right to censored them prices.
Oh, this interview.
Dan, Wayne. She right to censor them fucking prices.
We went to our last stop of the day.
The last stop of the day after we went to all these other, like the
Yeah.
flea market and this other one.
And we
went to a few more, but there wasn't really nothing there.
Yeah. So we probably hit, what, 6 sales maybe?
Yeah, 6.
There wasn't a lot. And then we went to the flea market. And then this was the last stop of the day.
Yeah, after the flea market we went here.
And it was a church sale. Now, we haven't been too lucky on church sales.
We found a few things.
We found a few things there.
But not much.
And I was scrolling through some of the pictures on Facebook Marketplace.
And then...
And I seen a bin of video games.
Yeah, and Joe goes, we gotta fucking go there.
We gotta at least just check it out, right?
And then
just go by.
we went there. And there's a big-ass pile.
I think there was like 2 or 3 bins worth of just
full of video games.
They had some Xbox 360 there, like consoles there, but I was like, I'll pass on the consoles. But I'll check and see what some of these games are. And I picked out a few. Tommy picked out a few.
I didn't get no good deal.
I got a...
You got a better deal than I did.
Yeah. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I got snookered.
You got hosed.
Yeah. I got oozed.
Do you want to go, or you want me to go first?
Yeah, fuck, I got the shittiest deal, so let me go first.
Let me go first.
That's true.
Yes.
And none of these are in the $5 bin, let me tell you that.
Oh, boy.
Charles, no Tommy deal on this one.
Tommy deal on this one. What'd you
First
get?
one, for the PS3. Overpaid. It's true. It's true. Don't fucking look deny.
She had them individually priced. We
And
didn't
then-
know that.
We didn't know that until going up.
We seen that she...
I saw the prices, but I was like, that might not be the prices.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, because, I mean, and we took it up there, and yeah,
She went by these fucking Sharpie prices.
yeah.
They're Sharpie. I mean, it's going to be hard to get them bitches off.
I could probably get them off.
No, you can.
You can use alcohol to get them
For
off.
the PS3. Only on PlayStation.
Only on PlayStation.
Gran Turismo 5.
And there's a price tag of $7.
There's a price tag of fucking $7. You see how thrilled I was.
We didn't know at first. We
No,
just thought
until
maybe...
we went up there.
Yeah.
And...
Because it was some old lady in a van.
Yeah, and I thought, maybe, well, it's an old lady. She don't know shit about games. She's old. Well, goddamn, does this wrinkled up prune know about games?
You make me laugh, Jay.
Well, it's fucking true.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's complete.
Let Prune know about video games.
The disc is in pretty good shape, though.
You gotta make fun of a church-going woman.
I don't give a fuck if she's church going or not.
Anyway,
Gran Turismo, I paid fucking $7.
it's worth $8.
I saved a $1. Woohoo! You can tell this prune knew what the fuck she was doing. She said, yeah, I'm snookering these guys.
Well, you got hosed. I didn't get those.
Oh, you got oozed a little bit, motherfucker. On one game, you got
On
oozed,
one
motherfucker.
game, I got oozed.
Yeah, I
Yes.
don't want to fucking hear it. Don't say you didn't get oozed, motherfucker. You got a
And
little
by the
ooze
way,
in you.
all these, because Tommy got a bunch of PlayStation 3 games.
Yeah.
They're actually in good condition.
Yeah, they're in good condition. And I was like, okay. Yeah, but Gran Turismo, 5. Overpaid. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the fucking truth.
Say what you mean.
If this is true, I might as well went to a game store.
You could have not bought them, you know.
Too late now. I thought the old prune wouldn't look at the prices. I didn't think he was going to be the prices.
Do you think maybe it was her daughter or her son that wrote the
Oh, it had to be.
fucking things on
Because
it?
this old prune didn't know shit. I could tell she didn't give a fuck about video games. Because she just laid them out there in the California sun.
Baking in the Kentucky heat.
Is it true?
Yeah.
She laid these out in the goddamn Kentucky sun. And we weren't rocking either with the goddamn prices either. Okay, it's true. For the PlayStation 3, Joey said this is a good game, but I don't think for the prices. Dirt for $10 fucking.
Dirt for $10.
And that made it dirt. For $10 fucking.
You could have not bought it, Jay.
Well, I didn't know the prices.
I will say this: Tommy bought it before I did.
Yeah,
Because I was
and
over
you were like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And Joe goes, mine better not be that price.
Now, I mean, I will say this: the most I have on mine, I think one's like $10. The rest of them were cheaper.
Dirt for $10 fucking.
It's worth $12.
Valvoline.
Valvoline,
But it's complete.
because guys know Valvoline.
Valvoline didn't save me for this.
Like they're in good condition though.
Yeah, they're in good fucking condition, but goddamn, if I could have been in my underwear and paid these prices. Was it fucking true?
Worth 12.
And paid $10 fucking. Woohoo! Say $2.
What's another one you got there?
Oh, we're gonna get to this one. You're gonna see the price. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Now she did give you a deal on that one, somewhat. Go ahead, Jay.
For the PlayStation 3, Fast and Furious Showdown.
Showdown.
And there was no showdown for these prices. I paid $20 fucking.
You didn't pay $20 for that. You paid around 10.
Well, why the fuck does it say 20 here?
I don't know, but she did charge you 20.
No, she didn't. 'Cause I made sure of that.
Yeah.
It's like, can you give me a little wiggle room?
Yeah, just a little.
First, you were going to say 44. I was like, fuck no, I'll put them back.
We'll get into that.
The disc is in good shape. But goddamn, not worth $20. Tell them how much this is, pal.
Showdown, $12 is what it's actually worth. And then whoever did wrote 20 on it. Showdown is only worth 12. OJ got hosed.
Fuck you. No, we wouldn't know these prices.
Yeah, we didn't know.
I figured this old hag didn't know shit about video games. Looked like her son's like, yeah, we're weaseling these, dueling these motherfuckers.
Weasels. Who's this fucking weasel putting up the
Yeah, who the fuck is this weasel putting these prices up? And goddamn, he even had sports games for $5.
Yeah, I was like, psh, I
Fuck
ain't paying
you.
$5.
Fuck you.
Fuck you!
For $7, it says.
Yeah.
Need for Speed Pro Street.
Pro Street.
Notice the trend, I picked up all their fucking racing games.
Yeah.
The only things that was actually any fucking good after that, after Joey picked through them. So the good ones, cocksucker.
I only took 4!
What did I take?
4?
That's all I could take. Wait, this old hag took.
I didn't pay it.
Wait, she took in her goddamn Sprinter van. Sitting there drinking soda.
To the kid dog.
Slurp.
We gotta have fun doing
It's
these yard
complete.
sales, yeah.
And the disc is in good shape. How much for fucking Pro Street, huh?
That was actually worth 13. So
Wow,
you
I saved a little dab on that
Yeah,
one.
you saved a little dab. Tommy, you took it up there. What did she
I
say?
took it up there, okay?
Once again, we thought maybe these were prices that maybe she ended up buying at like some kind of flea market or so. I don't know.
For all 4 of these, she looks at 20, 10, 7, 7. I was like, huh?
Huh?
$44. I don't think so.
I don't think so, sweetheart.
Would you take 40?
Yeah.
Sure. So, well, at least you gave me a little wiggle room.
Yeah.
Not much.
I wish I did the same thing as you. I wish I offered her a little bit less than what I paid.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I made sure. I was like, when she said, how's 44? It's like, how's not?
Not.
And I had that $4 in for Big Red Zero, sweetie. I need those.
I need some Big Red Zeros.
How's 40?
It's hot out here.
It's hot out here. I'm going to go to the 5-star over here and get some Big Red Zeros for this goddamn fucking thing you fucking zoomed up my ass for. 20. Like, what the fuck? $44. I was like, I'll take 9. How's 40 bucks?
Oh, good lord.
She goes, okay, I'll do 40. I was like, yeah, you better say you do 40. Now I'll put them back. They could bake in the Kentucky sun.
Then we got what I got, which Tommy. So I said, you took the good. I didn't take the good ones.
Oh, fuck, I already had them, so I didn't care.
Well, some of them. This one, I honestly don't know if I have this or not. I just rebought. Yeah.
There's something I noticed on that one. I'll show you in a minute.
I don't know if I have this yet or not. If I do, then I'll just add it to another,
Yeah.
because I'm selling some PS3 bundles. If I find some cheap games, I'll bundle with them. I'm not sure if I have this or not.
Yeah.
So I bought it, and it was decently priced. Decent.
$4.
Yeah, for $4 for the PlayStation 3. Uncharted Drake's Fortune. I don't know if I have this or not. And it is complete. Actually in good condition. It's just, I don't know if I have it, and it was only $4. So I was like, you know what? I'll look and see about this one. If I do have it, cool, then I'll just add it to the PS3 bundles, because this is a lower end game.
Yeah.
It's only worth like $6. So I got that. This is the one I got hosed on.
Movie gallery.
Movie Gallery. It is for the Wii. It is WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And you're like, Joey, why the hell did you get fucking hosed on this one? Well,
You didn't look inside.
I didn't look inside. Well, actually, I
And it
did.
hurt
Well, hold
inside.
on. I looked inside.
Oh, it
I
came
just
crashing
didn't
down.
examine inside.
It came crashing down, and he didn't turn the disc over.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. But anyway, this featuring ECW. And by the way, this is a Hollywood video case. You can tell by the back.
Yep.
And it says $5. I was like, you know what? $5 for a wrestling game. I'll go and snag that. Open it up. No manual. And this is the worst game. Look at that, Tommy.
Oofa.
Hoofy.
Hoofy.
Hoofy it is. I may have to get this resurfaced if I'm going to play it for the Wii. But I decided, you know, $5, I'll pick it up. All I did was I opened it up because all the other ones are actually in really good condition. Tommy's was the other ones I picked up. This is the only one that was scratched to heaven. I don't know why, but it was. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. This is for the Wii. It's worth $7. Paid $5. I wish I looked at the disc because now I got to get it resurfaced from Movie Gallery. Then I found a PlayStation game. I was like, Now I couldn't tell what the price was exactly because I'm not sure if it was a 6 or a 0. It turned out to be a 0. But I found this and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick this up because she did have a couple other PlayStation games, and they were just like sports games. And I was like, pass. I picked up The Greatest Hits PlayStation, Casper. Like, you know what? Cool. I'll pick up Casper. As you can tell, there's fucking writing on it. And I couldn't tell if that was a 6 or a 0. It says 1. I can't tell what that is. 0, 0. Come to find out it was a 0. So that was cool. Unfortunately, that's what it's worth. Casper's worth $10 on the PlayStation 1. I paid $10 for it.
You paid eBay price.
I did pay eBay price for it, unfortunately. But I will say this. It's actually complete and actually in good condition. So
you can't really...
I can't complain too much. Once again, a few light scratches, but it's not fucking to Hades like the fucking Wii one. So I picked that up. That's gonna be a good one. Yeah, I like Casper. Then I picked this game up. This is one of the first ones I picked up because I seen the price and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna snag that. It was really cheap, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up. It is for the PlayStation 2. It's the greatest hits of WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 featuring ECW. And I picked it up, and I already have this game. But, you know, the wrestling games hold some decent value sometimes. This one's not the greatest. I will say this, if you find it on the PS3 for cheap, it's worth a little something. It's worth like $15-ish, $20. This one's only worth $10. Now, I only paid $3 for it. And it is complete. It does have a little sticker residue on the front of that, but the disc is actually in good condition. So,
yeah.
That doesn't bother me too much. But there is some sticker residue on the disc, but it's complete. And it's actually in good condition. So for $3, I decided to pick that up, and it's worth $10. So nice little pickup. Then Tommy, we went to that first yard sale.
Yeah.
Which we were going to go to that one anyway first. And when we did, I was like, you know what? I'm going to look at, because they had a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, they did.
They had a lot of they had some action figures. They actually had some other things in there too, like toys and things of that nature. It's like they might have video games here, right? Well, on the way there, they had 2 postings on Facebook Marketplace. They did. There was 2 postings at the same yard sale. Well, the one I looked at originally left off a picture. And that picture was of all the retro video games that was there. The one I looked at, I didn't see. But we were going to head to this yard sale first anyway.
Yeah.
And by the way, we were running late on it. That yard sale opened up at 8. We got there at 8:30. So we were 30 minutes late to this yard sale anyway. Then Tommy, at this yard sale that we did strike the retro gold.
Yeah, which we'll show here in a second.
Yeah, which we're going to show in a second. I bought all that stuff first, but I'm going to show you guys it last because it's main event.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was a box over to, like, they had a lot of stuff. They had some action figures, stuff like that. Nothing I was into, but some stuff that I thought, you know.
They did have some more video games, but they were shitty video games.
Yeah, they were shitty video games. Like, I think one was like Super Trucks or some shit, or Corvette for the PS2, which I have like 3 or 4 copies of that, which I'm going to be trading in.
Hell, I even got that.
Yeah, nothing that great. And inside that box, they had a couple of those games, and like some Lego games and stuff. And they had some CDs and some DVDs in there, and nothing great. And they also had some loose games in there. And I was like, you know, I hate loose games. I just don't dig them. But I did pick up a couple of loose games. Now, I'm not sure if... now, I will say this. They are super scratched up.
Yeah.
Super scratched up.
They're really scratched.
I will say this. There's no top scratches on the top of the discs.
And it's not really that bad scratches on the...
like, there's no deep scratches.
no deep scratches on the back.
So, I think if maybe they got resurfaced really good...
They'll work.
I think they'll work. So... that's why I picked them up, and plus, I didn't really pay shit for them. So, let's get into them. The first one here is for the Nintendo Wii. And by the way, these were the only 2 good games out of that little box. For the Nintendo Wii, Super Mario Galaxy.
For the Wii.
Good game.
Yeah.
And once again, no top scratches, but
No, I even picked up that game at Pillar's Mall.
yeah, you did. Yeah, you
And
did.
I sold that too.
You sold that too. Yeah, once again, the back hoofa. Once again, nothing deep. Like, I can't feel the scratches.
Nothing deep.
So they might be able to come out.
Yeah.
So, Super Mario Galaxy. By the way, disc only, according to price charting, $11.
$11.
So, not bad. Then this one, which is also super scratched up too, but no top scratches.
And the scratches could be removed.
And nothing too deep that I can feel.
Yeah.
So, it's also for the Nintendo Wii. It is Kirby's Epic Yarn, which I don't have. I do want this, by the way.
But you don't want it disc only.
But I don't want to. I don't want to get it disc only, and also because I'd rather have it with the case. I don't mind manuals, but if it comes with the case at least, that's badass. But anyway, Kirby's Epic Yarn, disc only. Once again, pretty scratched up, as you can tell. But disc only, $13. Now, what am I going to do with these two? I might end up
Trading them in.
trading them into a game store. Because they could use the inventory, first of all. I only paid, well, I should tell you how much I paid for both of these.
Yeah, when you
Anyway.
found those two.
Yeah, I took them up to the lady that I already bought all the retro stuff from. And I was like, how much do you want for these? And she goes, where'd you get those from? I was like, I got them from the box over here. And she goes, oh, okay, that's her stuff. And she pointed to the lady next to her. And got the lady next to her's attention. And I was like, okay. I was like, I asked the lady, I was like, how much for the games? And she goes, make me an offer. And I was looking at him, I was like, roughly scratched. You don't want to overpay for, like, scratched up games,
Yeah,
right?
so you asked her.
I was like, would you do $1 a piece? And she goes, yeah, sure. Like, okay.
So you paid $1 each for them.
Yeah, so I paid $1 each for them. I paid $2, and this is right here sitting is worth $24.
Yeah, and you only paid $2.
I only paid $2. Now, granted, if I trade them in, I'm definitely gonna get more than $2 out of them if I trade them in, because one of them is an $11 game, the other one's a $13 game, and I only paid $2, and I could trade them in, and they can resurface them, and they can resell them for a better price. So that's what I picked up. Now, Tommy, should we get into the retro stuff?
It's time for the retro.
It's time for the main event.
Let's get to it.
Let's get to it! Guys, the retro stuff was fantastic. What we got here is we got a Nintendo 64 that has maybe a coin in it that I gotta get out.
Oh, you had a penny in yours.
I had a penny in mine. They're pretty easy
Still
to
works.
get out. I will say this, I haven't tested this yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to work.
Yeah, and the cords are down there, so we ain't going to show
the cords are down there. I'm not going to show you the cord because there's no reason to. And by the way, it comes with an extra pack. That it comes with 2 power cords for some reason. I don't know why, but it does. And we got a jumper pack in there. Unfortunately, not the whatever the other one's called. I'm trying to remember now. The expansion pack.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no expansion pack because those are worth like $50. This is really dusty, but I can clean it up, make it good, make it look really good. I should say this. Tommy got a little bit of footage of up there. Like I said, me and you and Pops, we were 30 minutes late to this yard sale. Nobody bought the retro stuff. Fortunately, I should say, not unfortunately. Fortunately,
But there was a guy.
but there was a guy that was there, and me and Tommy have dealt with this guy in the past.
And he's a fucking piece of shit.
He's a dick.
He's a
right?
fucking dick.
This guy used to sell at the flea market, and eventually he got his own store. And then he came back to the flea market because the store wasn't sustainable because he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's this fat guy. He's fatter than us. This guy is fucking huge, right? You know, I don't like to make fun of people's weight, but this motherfucker is like, if he sits in a chair, he's sitting in 2 chairs. This is how big this guy is. I'm not joking. This guy's a piece of shit too. We've dealt with him before. Like, I never went to a store because I knew he owned the store and he was a piece of shit. So, me and Tommy's dealt with this guy in the past at the
Flea market.
At the flea market.
And he's a fucking dick.
And the guy's a dick. And like, cause we tried to buy retro stuff from him before at the flea market. Guy never cuts a deal on anybody. He wants eBay prices for his games.
Mm-hmm.
I think
it could be shitty games too.
Yeah, shitty games too, and he still wants eBay price. Like a common $5 game, he'll $5. That's what I'm not gonna go lower or anything, right? So, and he has his fat wife there too.
Yeah.
And his misbehaving piece of shit kids.
Yeah.
Because they are too. But I noticed who the guy was. And as we were walking up from this 30-minute slates of this yard sale, this guy was over by the retro stuff. And I was like, oh, fuck, man. I missed out on it, right? Come to find out, he was trying to bundle everything and get it for a cheaper price.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the way this guy deals.
He was going to lowball these people.
Yeah, he was going to lowball this girl. Now, once again, did I want to pay as much as I did? Absolutely not. Of course you want to pay cheaper. But, oh, by the way, they had an NES there that came with like 2 games. It was like $100. I passed on that because NESs are like $60, and those games are common. It wasn't a good deal. But the other stuff was. And it was funny, too, because I went and paid. I paid for this. I paid for a little box of games. And then I even went back and got the Super Nintendo stuff, too. So, and as soon as I started buying the stuff, the guy left.
Yeah. He got pissed.
He got pissed and left.
He got in a pissy attitude and fucking left.
Yeah. Fuck that dude, by the way. He's a piece of shit.
He gave him a pissy attitude.
Yeah. Because what he was wanting to do was he was going to bundle it and
all three
and get it for like $100. And I knew that she wasn't going to do it anyway, just for the price that she wanted on everything. But I'm pretty sure he could at least got it for like maybe $200 if he wanted to bundle everything. But I was fine with leaving the NES behind. It wasn't a big deal. But I didn't leave this stuff behind. What we have the N64 with the cables, and I have other great controllers, by the way, that I'm going to bundle with this, and that's roughly an N64 with all the cords and a controller. They're worth like $80, right?
Not fair. This guy's trying to wheel and deal, and he goes, "Well, it looks like someone's already buying it." Sorry.
Yeah. It was funny too. You could probably hear it in the audio too, like at the very end of that clip when we walked up there. He was trying to wheel and deal to get everything, and she goes, "Oh, I think somebody's buying it right here," and that's me. I'm pulling out my wallet to pay for this stuff, and Tommy got it on camera. It was funny. But
and that guy had an angry look on his fucking face.
And then he walked away.
Fuck
you. You're a piece of shit. Anyway, so I got the N64.
Yeah, how does it feel?
It has feel that I bought the retro stuff and you didn't get to it. And by the way, we were 30 minutes late to this sale. I'm surprised nobody even bought any of it.
Well, he would have.
Yeah,
and he was trying to fucking weasel these people.
Because we know how this guy operates. We really do.
He's a fucking douchebag.
And what it came with,
I hate fucking resellers like that.
I'm a reseller, but I'm a decent reseller. Like, I'll give people deals on stuff, and I'm not gonna gouge people for money.
This guy gouges.
But anyway, we got and it came with 2 controllers. We have an atomic purple controller. They look to be in good condition.
And we also got a red controller.
And a red controller. And by the way, these are not third party. These are original.
Yeah, these are Nintendo.
It says Nintendo at the top, and the red one does too. And I should say that the atomic purple controller is worth around $25. $25. That one is also worth around $25, the red one. And by the way, this one's a little more uncommon to come around.
Yeah, the red one.
The red one is, because you don't find that one very often. So I'm going to keep these two for my collection, and I'm going to bundle a gray controller with the system. So, and then we got a memory card. I love memory cards.
Yeah.
I actually have like 4 or 5 of these.
Of course, you're keeping that one too.
I'm keeping the memory card. And the memory cards are like $12, guys. So like, if you find these out in the wild for like $1, pick them up because they're like $12. Then Tom, we got some games.
Yeah, we got some games here.
You want to show some of the games?
Yeah, I'll show the games.
You want to show that one first?
Yeah.
Because that one.
I got this game.
Yeah, we both have this game.
And I picked mine up for a better deal though.
Yeah.
Knockout Kings 2000. This is actually a pretty good boxing game, actually.
For the N64.
For the Nintendo 64.
It's worth $6. It's not really worth a ton.
Yeah.
But it is. And by the way, me and Tommy both have this game, so I'm going to bundle it with the system.
This one, Army Men, Sarge's Heroes.
Great game, by the way. Now I have this game. This ain't up Tommy's realm. I'm not sure if he's going to dig it, but I already have this game because I have the first one and the second one, and it's an $18 game. I might bundle that with the system.
And I know this ain't my cup of tea either.
Yeah, it's my cup of tea, but I already own it too.
1080
1080 snowboard.
1080 snowboarding. Yeah. You can tell how much I don't give a shit about snowboarding.
That's a $12 game. I already own it though.
And it's going in the bundle.
And it's going to go in the bundle. So now
And
these
are the games
that I'm keeping
Joey's keeping.
because I don't have them.
Let's go ahead with this one. Top Gear Rally.
Top Gear Rally. Probably the worst one out of the bundle as far as looks because it has a bunch of stickers on it.
Yeah, but it's one you don't have and you're keeping.
Yeah, it's something I don't have, so I'm going to keep it. It's an $8 game, but if I'm going to get a bundle, then I'm going to keep some of the games, right?
Now, I know Charles will dig this game.
Oh, yeah.
NFL Blitz 2000.
From the Charles selection.
From the Charles selection.
That game is worth $15 for the N64 loose. Like these cartridges. I'm going to keep that because I actually have NFL Blitz, the first one, and I also have Blitz 2001. I don't have 2000, so I'm going to keep that one.
And it's pretty rare you see black cases.
Yeah. You know, once I first seen this, I was thinking...
I thought it was WrestleMania or something.
I was thinking, WrestleMania or No Mercy?
Yeah.
But it wasn't. You know how to pronounce that?
Aiden.
Yeah, it's Aiden, yeah.
Aiden Chronicles. The first mage. Yeah.
By THQ. That game I'm going to keep because I don't have it. And it's actually in relatively good condition.
Yeah, it's in pretty good shape.
So, awesome. And that, by the way, that game right there is a $28 game. Almost $30 for that game.
Almost $30, yep.
That one's a good score. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the N64 controllers, the memory card, and these 3 games for my collection.
3. Yep.
And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bundle a gray controller with this N64.
With these 3 games.
With these 3 games. I'm going to ask around $80 to $100 for it. I paid $100 for everything. And it's worth like $200. Next bundle I got was the...
Old buddy was pissed about this one too.
Yeah, he's pissed off about this one too. Fuck him, alright? The guy was a douchebag. Me and Tommy's dealt with this motherfucker in the past. Fuck him. Now, once again, this one was probably the better deal out of it than the N64. Just because...
The N64 was a decent deal.
It was a decent deal, and I didn't want to leave it behind for that price.
Yeah.
Right? I'm probably going to make my money back on the N64, but I get to keep like a few games, a memory card, and some controllers.
This one is a way better deal.
This one was a way better deal. I'm probably going to sell all of it, but like 1 or 2 things, right? So, and by the way, it did come with some manuals, some booklets. And by the way, you would think these booklets would be like worthless. Apparently not. According to price charting at eBay, You can buy manuals only, and some of them are actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's fucking paper. But anyway, I digress. Let's show off some of these manuals. We have an instruction manual, and by the way, I should mention this: none of these manuals match any of the games.
No.
None. These manuals and the games are completely different.
Yeah.
So none of them match. None of them. You would think with the manuals they have the games, but they didn't have them out. And I'm assuming if they had all the games, then they had them out, right? Or they just picked out games that they didn't play and just threw it in there. I don't know. But for the N64, Diddy Kong Racing. I like Diddy Kong Racing. It's like a $20, $25 game if you find it. They have a manual, no game. But this manual is like $8. I think I already have Diddy Kong Racing for the manual, but anyway. Then we got Mario Kart 64.
Good game.
Great game.
I picked that up at a flea market for $1.
Yep. And it also comes with the little insert card,
which is pretty cool.
And this is worth $10. No Mario Kart 64 game. We got the manual. Weird. Then we have this I got kind of excited for because I was like, you know, maybe the games are here, but for the Super Nintendo manual, we have Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Kong's Quest. It's only manual. It's worth $10, but no game. Cool to see, though. And by the way, I already have Donkey Kong Country 2. I have the card. Then this one I don't have the card for. But it's for the Super Nintendo as well. It's Diddy Kong Country 3.
No, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, well, sorry, yeah. Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong, excuse me, Double Trouble. God damn, there's so many fucking letters and shit in there. This manual is worth $12. For the N64, I have this game. I don't have a manual.
Yeah.
But now I do. For the N64 instruction manual, South Park Chef's Love Shack. This is a $15 manual. Why? It's paper. Why? Anyway. Then this one struck me and I was like, where are the games? For the Nintendo GameCube, Mario Party 7 manual in this box for some reason. No Mario Party 7, no game, no disc, no case. But we got a manual. It was weird.
Yeah.
But Tommy, this looks familiar to me.
Yeah.
Like I have the game.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember where we got this? That dirty ass barn.
Yeah.
That we went yard selling that one day. We found this at a yard sale. I got it for free technically because I sold off Paper Mario and we got to keep everything else.
Yeah.
What was missing in this?
The manual. Complete.
Now I have a complete copy of Mario Party 7 for the GameCube. That's pretty cool. That really upped the value. By the way, I should say, Mario Party 7, manual only. $20. Why? Anyway. Now I have a complete copy of Mario Party 7 for the GameCube. But Tommy, that's not the manual that costs the most money.
No.
It's this one. Without the cartridge. Why have the manuals if you don't have the games? Anyway. For the N64. Cruisin' Exotica. Tommy, this fucking manual's $30.
Yeah.
Why? It's paper. But anyway, those manuals came in the bundle of this Super Nintendo bundle. And by the way, I got the Super Nintendo bundle for $60. It comes with all the cords. I'm not going to show you the cords because there's no reason to. We have a Super Nintendo! By the way, very clean, by the way. It's not yellowed.
Yeah.
It's actually in good condition. The only thing I got to do is wipe it down because
Yeah.
there's some dirt. There's some dirt speckles on it. But after I wipe it down pretty well, I'm pretty sure it's going to be in really good condition.
Yeah.
So, which I'm going to do because I always clean my consoles. Even ones I'm going to sell, I clean because
Yeah.
I don't want to sell something faulty to somebody. So, Super Nintendo. The eject button. Super Nintendo, and it comes with its cords, and it comes with 2 controllers. Now, what I'm going to do is, because I already own a Super Nintendo, I'm going to sell the Super Nintendo. I'm going to resell it. And I'm going to bundle it with 1 controller. I'm going to keep this one for my collection. Because I like to have about 3 or 4 like controllers for my systems. Anyway, Tommy, a Super Nintendo with all the cords and a controller, $85.
Yep.
A Super Nintendo controller by itself is worth $16. Pretty good bundle.
Yeah.
Then it came with some games. Now, these are the games that were bundled with the system. I'm not sure which one's the cheapest here, but they're probably, well, definitely this one. With Peck written on it. For the Super Nintendo, Jack Nicholson's Golf. With Peck written on it.
From the Charles selection.
From the Charles selection. This game is worth $6. I might bundle it with the system. Then we have
Another game from the Charles collection.
another one from the Charles selection. Super Nintendo. It's NBA Live 96. $7 game. I'm also going to bundle it with the system. I just don't think I'm ever going to play those games.
Yeah.
Me personally.
This one's a keeper.
This one's a keeper. I actually own this on the Genesis too. But it'd be nice to have it on the Super Nintendo too. And surprisingly, it's worth a little bit of money. Now, it's not like a rare game or nothing, but surprisingly, it's worth something. For the Super Nintendo, and I hate this fucking game. I fucking hate this game.
I do too.
Me and Tommy played this game when we were kids. We fucking hated this game. Maybe I'm not sure if the audio is better on the Super Nintendo for this game, but me and Tommy played it for the Genesis a lot. Fucking hate this game. I fucking hate this game. The Lion King. I fucking hate this game.
The game sucks.
This game sucks. I hate this fucking game. But anyway, you're like, why the fuck you keeping it for? Because I got it for fucking free almost. That's why I'm going to keep it. The Lion King. Worth $13. I'm going to keep that. Then this one was a goodie. It is, for the Super Nintendo, the Super Game Boy.
You don't have that, do you?
I don't have this. I have the GameCube where you can play the Game Boy games on, but I don't have this.
Yeah.
This you put into your Super Nintendo and you put your Game Boy cartridge in. You can play your Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo. So I'm going to keep this for my collection. And it's worth $26. And by the way, all the manuals were in the box for the Super Nintendo. So we got the manuals, we got the Super Game Boy,
And a few Super Nintendo games.
the Super Nintendo games, and the Super Nintendo with the 2 controllers. She wanted $60 for this box.
Yeah.
I'll do that. Then, Tommy, she had a box over to the side
Yeah.
that was right next to the NES. Once again, the NES was not a good deal. That's why I passed on the NES.
That's why you passed on it.
I passed on the NES for that reason. The next box, Tommy, is right there.
Yeah.
We'll pull it over here. Now, written right here, it says, let's hold this up so you can see this real fast. It says $5 per game or $30 for the entire box.
You pay $30 for the entire box.
Let's see, we got
Here, let me look here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games
9 games for $30.
for $30. Now they're all Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
I will say this: with the games, if I would have paid $5 a piece, it would have been $45. So that's why I ended up picking up the entire box for $30.
Yeah.
Go ahead and pull it out sometime.
Well, first we got this.
Do you know what that is?
No, what the fuck is it?
You don't know what this is?
No.
This is a Super Nintendo cleaning cartridge. What this does is you put it into your Super Nintendo and it's supposed to clean the pins.
Okay.
And it actually opens. Voila. Like that. Has little pads. It even has unused pads already inside too.
Oh, yeah.
Nintendo. This, Tommy, believe it or not, is worth fucking $15.
Damn.
I don't know why it's worth $15, but it is. Guys, retro stuff is worth a lot of money, as you can tell. So I'm going to keep this for my collection so I can clean my Super Nintendo. Cleaning cartridge.
Alright. The first Super Nintendo game
For this box.
for this box is Vegas Stakes
Vegas Stakes.
for the Super NES.
For the Super NES. Tommy, I want you to take a guess on how much Vegas Stakes is.
$5.
Lower.
$4.
$4.
$4 for Vegas Stakes.
I'm not sure if I should keep it or if I should put it in the bundle.
Are you gonna play it?
I mean, I like like roulette and card games, so I'm thinking about keeping it.
Think about keeping it?
It's not worth a ton, but so this game probably would have been the only one not worth picking up for $5 if you want to go out there. But
This one for the Super NES.
yeah,
Super Pinball Behind the Mask.
Behind the Mask. I like pinball games.
So that's a keeper.
I'm gonna keep that, and it is worth $6.
Next, Nickelodeon's Real Monsters.
Real Monsters. And by the way, some of these actually have
The things in them.
the dust
Yeah.
sleeves on them, so that's pretty cool too. These are expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody has actually tried to buy these before. I tried to buy these for some of my Super Nintendo games. These are fucking expensive. They're only like $5 a piece for these
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Anyway, Nickelodeon's Real Monsters, which is a show me and Tommy grew up
Yeah.
watching. $9.
$9. Next,
Hold on, what's that? Okay, hold on. Put this one over. Put that one over.
oh, you wanna?
Yeah.
All right, can we do this one
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah.
for Super NES? Clue.
Clue! I like Clue. Clue's fun. Once again, another dust sleeve, so that's pretty cool to get. Of course, I'm going to put my dust sleeves on some more of my high-dollar Super Nintendo games, but nonetheless, take a guess. Clue.
$5.
7. You were close. From the Parker Brothers classic detective game, Clue.
Next, Tetris 2
Tetris 2!
for the Super NES.
For the Super NES. Take a guess. How much you think?
$8.
Close. $10.
All right.
I have Tetris 2 on the regular Nintendo. I don't have it for Super. So that's pretty cool. $10. And it comes with a dust sleeve. Badass.
For the Super NES, Krusty's Super Funhouse for the Super NES.
Mm-hmm. Take a guess.
$12.
Damn, you're getting in the ballpark of this. $15 game. Actually, a lot of the Simpsons games for like Super and Genesis and stuff like that.
Pretty pricey games.
They're pretty fun games.
Yeah, and pricey.
Because me and Tommy, we grew up playing Virtual Bart for the Sega Genesis.
All
So
right.
that's pretty cool. Krusty's
So does it
Super-
matter out of these two which one to choose now?
Go with that one. Right there.
This one
The first one there, yeah. Last two games.
for the Super NES.
Great game, by the way. You played this game.
Yeah. NBA Jam.
NBA Jam! Which I don't have for the Super. I have it for Genesis, I think. Maybe. Great game.
$20.
12.
12.
12. But nonetheless, great game though.
Yeah.
And by the way, a lot of these are super
Looking
clean.
in good shape too.
They're like super clean. And also because with the dust covers. See, that's
And the last game.
last game, which is probably the dirtiest, because you see that dirt right there? I got to clean that up.
Oh God! Look at the gunk in that motherfucker.
Yeah, there's some gunk in
There's
this
even
one.
hair in the motherfucker.
Well, I got it at a garage sale, like I say.
For the Super NES, F-Zero.
F-Zero! And last game, by the way.
Yeah.
F-Zero. Great game. I don't have this card. I don't have the cartridge, but I do have the. Yeah, there is hair in it, ain't there?
Yep.
What is that gunk in there?
Looks like shit.
Is that rat turd?
I
What is
fucking
that?
know.
What is that, guys? You look like right in there. What is right in there? Can you guys
What's that
tell?
black shit?
Yeah, what's that black shit? Anyway, I gotta clean this cartridge really good.
Well, you gotta
But-
clean them all up.
Well, I'm gonna clean them all regardless because I just do because I'm kind of weird like that. But F-Zero, Tommy, how much do you think F-Zero is?
15.
Ding 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 ding! $15 for F-Zero, which is a fantastic game if you guys ever played it. And that's it.
So all those games for $30.
All those games for $30 for Super. Come on, $30 for.
If you would have paid $5 per game, you would have got fucked.
It
You
would've
might as well
been-
pay $30 for the whole
Yeah,
box.
so I did. I paid $30 for the entire box, and that's everything we got. That was awesome.
Yeah,
Because
A hell of a deal.
Tommy, do we ever find cartridge stuff?
not really.
Not really. We do not find cartridge stuff out in the wild at all. We barely find, like, and by the way, when we do, it's overpriced.
And these were actually in a pretty decent price.
Pretty decent price, guys. For crying out loud! Look at this. Retro goodness, guys. Look at this. We got Super Nintendo. We even got damn Super Nintendo. I love when this stuff happens. And guess what, guys? You can do this too. We were like, oh, you guys are lucky. No, we go out and fucking yard sell it.
And look,
And look, you guys can do it too. Now, once again, you're not always going to find this stuff because cartridge
Yeah.
stuff is very
hard to find.
hard to find. That's why when you find it for a decent price, pick it up. Because
Pick it up.
most of the time, you're always going to find disc-based stuff. Cartridge stuff is hard to find at yard sales. Believe me, we know.
Yeah.
But that's what we picked up. Tommy, according to eBay for the DVDs and price charting for the video games, we would have paid $701.
Yep, but we didn't.
We didn't pay that. At yard sales, we paid, once again, too much money for me personally, but at the end of the day, we're going to make some back. $261.
Yeah.
That's a total savings of $440. And you're like, realistically, Joey, you're not going to get that for all this stuff. You're right. You're right. And this is what I want to clarify for people. That's what you would do if you try to sell this on eBay
Or Amazon.
Or Amazon. That's how much you would pay, roughly. Or sell for. The N64, I get to keep like 3 games, the memory card and the controller. I'm going to sell the system for around $100.
And the Super NES games, he's keeping a lot of these games.
I'm keeping a lot of the games. I'm going to bundle the 2 sports games, and I do have a Super Mario World, an extra one, so I'm probably going to bundle that with this.
Yeah.
With the N64, I'm going to bundle 3 games with it. I'm going to sell it for around $100, right? So I'm going to roughly get my money back, but at the end of the day, I get to keep like 3 games, a memory cards, and controllers.
Yeah.
So it's not like I didn't end up with anything, because I did. I got to collect for free. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't.
Then with the Super Nintendo stuff, guys,
You're keeping a lot of it.
I paid $60 for the system with some games.
Yep.
I paid $30 for this box, right? I'm going to keep a lot of these manuals just because I don't have them, right? So I'm going to keep some of these. They're not really worth that much to me as much as like they think they are.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's just I don't know. But anyway, the manuals I'm just going to keep because why not? I'm keeping a lot of the Super Nintendo stuff, but I'm going to bundle the system with the cords, with the controller. I'm going to take Jack Nicholson's Golf and NBA Live.
Of course you are.
That's definitely going with it. I'm keeping all this stuff. I'm going to get Super Mario World.
And
I'm
put
going
it
to bundle
with that
with
to
this
make it more pricey.
to make it a little bit better deal. And I'm going to sell the Super Nintendo for $100. And you're like, well, you're only making $10 because I paid $60 for this and I paid $30 for the box, so that's $90 is how much I paid for that. I'm only going to make $10 back. But guess what? Once again, the fun of collecting. I get to keep a controller.
And you get to keep
I get
one.
Lion King.
You get 1. Hang on, I'm going to count these.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games.
10. Well,
That ain't a game. But
well, it's still a thing. I get to keep 10 Super Nintendo cartridges, a controller, and the cleaning kit for free. That's how you collect, guys. That's how you collect. But hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to share it all over social media. Right, Tommy?
that's right.
Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. You can follow us on Twitter at WrestlingRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys. Because, Tommy, we are that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.